Hey, what's going on, boys? Swaggys here, and for this video today here. Today we'll be reacting to a new video that recently came out just a little while ago. And this is Freddie Evans' Into the Pit song featuring the longest solo ever and kryfuze. I wanted to go ahead and check this since it looked really interesting, and I wanted to just go ahead and check it out on my own time. And actually, give me a second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to quickly check something. And for this, get attention to stuff here. Link down below. Please go check the original stuff here. And of course, here are the credits themselves here. So please go check out everybody below for the actual stuff here. They all worked really hard and deserve the support. So please go check them out. And without any further ado, let's get right on to it. Let's not waste too much time. I'm excited. Show me some. Oh, this is a remix / cover of that original song.
No one sees him here. I try to forget and enjoy what's near. Never to believe what's to come. I never thought that would be the outcome. Finding a place full of life without pain. No cause to complain in a life that I played. But my eyes don't escape what I see inside. Every wall, every place, something dark is following me here without a trace. Is it real or in my head? I guess I'll find out when I wake up back home one day. Dreadfully, terribly, something is amiss, but I won't mind the feeling. It's all made up in my head. Destiny's melody calling out to me. So what I'm gonna do is fall for you and walk out to the edge. Never the same, the Bible says. From you into the pit, I must declare I come taking it further, I find here a murder with a piece of my mind as I'm caught intertwined between the roads of what's modern or old. Bringing together the
looks a little weird going back into the bubble.
Wipe forever memories.
Looks a lot.
Every wall, every place, something dark is following you here without a trace. Is it real or in your head? I guess you'll find out when you wake up back home or dead. Dreadfully, terribly, something is amiss, but don't you mind the feeling? It's all made up in your head. Destiny's melody calling out to me. So what I need from you is to come closer to the edge. Never the same, I will say. From you into the pit, I must admit, I come again.
He goes hard. These vocals go hard too. I'm not gonna cap. And then that is how it ends. Okay, so without any further ado, let me just go ahead and give my general thoughts pinned onto this stuff. You're starting off the main three factors: the beat itself, there's the vocals, and of course the actress, animation, and stuff here. Let's get right down to it. Now, first of all, starting with the beat itself here. Ooh, I love what they did with the animated stuff here. The remix itself here sounded so nice, so cool, and overall very well together. It was overall very nice, and overall very pleasing to listen to. But aside from though, they didn't really change too much in the construction or the structure of the beat itself here. They more or less kind of just amplified certain scenes, kind of just dulled down certain parts for the actual beat itself here, which I appreciate, because I would have really not liked it if they changed the entire structure of the song itself here just to fit with this remix itself here. But I'm like I said, I'm glad they didn't change anything like that. But aside from that, overall though, just beat itself here was really solid, very well done, and overall very enjoyable. I loved it. But aside from, like I said, overall though, let's go on to the vocal work and lyrics themselves here. Let's not use too much time. Now though, going on to the actual vocal work and lyrics themselves here, they were good, they were nice. I loved it so much. It was incredible and very well put together. It was so good. But aside from though, I really enjoyed the sort of scenes where it was getting like hyper aggressive and I'll get to that later on. But overall, it was just so well made and just so good. It just hit hard. Hit hard and overall hit right. But aside from that, without any like I said, overall, just the actual vocals themselves here, super talented. So many so many talented creators were put to the actual video stuff here, like the longest solo ever, the Houston, and just of course Freddie Evans themselves here. Like I said, they got the Houston, or no, the Houston. My bad. I saw the purple and I thought the Houston. No, kryfuze, which is very interesting. And then of course longest solo ever, and then of course Freddie Evans. Jeez, my brain kind of turned off there. Like I said, kryfuze, longest solo ever, Freddie Evans. But aside from that, I said overall, they're very talented creators upon themselves, and of course have just so much, kind of experience in the music industry. And overall, I love that. But aside from that, like I said, overall, the folks themselves here excellently perform. The amount of heart and passion they put into the song itself here, incredible. Without further ado, get into the lyrics themselves. Let's get into it. Now, of course, the lyrics themselves here haven't really too much changed, so much as they've been kind of expanded, especially at the end there, where it's just kind of repeating, from you, like that kind of thing. But aside from it, like I said, overall, I love it. I love the lyrics themselves. I'm really, really glad that they didn't change anything for the actual, just, lyrics themselves here, and that they didn't kind of mess with the structure of the song itself. Because overall, like I said, I love the song, and I love the original just so much. And I'm really glad they didn't change too much, but I kind of wish they added maybe a one or two lines. That would have been a little appreciated. But aside from the overall, I'm not gonna get mad. Well, it was over. It was good. It was good nonetheless. And overall, I liked it a lot. I just do kind of wish they added like maybe one or two lines. That would have made it a little bit more unique, maybe a little bit more of their style itself here. But overall, it's still really well done, and it's overall still really cool, and overall very, very nice. And overall, I love this song. Now that introduced, get on to the animation and stuff. Let's get on to it. Now, of course, there's only two variations of the same animation itself here, but the filters that they added were overall a little unique and overall, added a little bit of differences for each scene itself here. So overall, I got it. It was overall very good. Like I said, aside from the overall though, I do say the animation and stuff here very unique, very interesting. At least in terms of certain aspects. Overall, though, I liked it. I liked it a lot. The models themselves just slapping overall everything by the actress animation stuff here looked really good. But there's a few segments that I want to get into. So without further ado, let's just end off the actual general segment here, and of course go into the actual deeper dive of the stuff here. Now, before I get into the deep dive, please go check the actual original stuff here. Like I said, link down below. And of course, aside from that though, yeah, please go ahead and also consider hitting the like button, of course, and of course subscribing, as it just helps so much of that channel. So it just helps me a ton. By the way, we just hit 2.4K, which is so exciting. I loved it. I barely realized it when I went back to the when I was uploading the video. But overall, I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for helping me just get to this point itself here. Like I said, I always appreciate you guys just so much. And overall, like I said, I have no words. I have no words, honestly, to just kind of be like, yo, I love you guys so much. But like I said, I appreciate y'all just so much. I'm really, really happy that you've helped me get to this point and stuff, and I'm super grateful. You are amazing, and you will all just rock. I love you guys. So please, like I said, don't that little pause word. I said, or just thank you guys. I love you all so much, and I hope you guys have a great day today. Sorry about that. I had a little cough there. Anyways, aside from like I said, overall, like, subscribe, and of course, thank for do, and any further me just yapping, notification bell. Of course, you want to be notified for any future video since it comes out. Hit the bell icon, that's counted there for. But aside from that, also go ahead and hit up the comment section down below, and let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions under the subject. Whether you liked it, you hated it, that's really interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all, and you hated it, and you don't want to see any more stuff like this. Go ahead and put that in the comments down below as well. But aside from that, without any further ado, let's just get on to the actual video stuff here. No more. Just distracting myself. Okay. Now then, going on to the actual. One last little thing. One last little favor. Please consider hitting the share button itself. It helps me out just so much, just as a creator itself here, and of course, just helps the channel. Of course, just kind of expand a little bit. Well, like I said, it really helped me out. And of course, I know I'm asking for a lot of favors. But like I said, if you could do, it. If you could share the video stuff here, I would deeply appreciate that. But aside from that, without any more, let's get into it. Now, of course, with the deep dive here, what I usually get into, I kind of get more into the nitty gritty of the video stuff here, and of course, get more into detail about the basic structure again. Beat itself, the vocals, animation stuff here, I get more into detail. But for let's get started. Of course, starting off from the beginning itself here for the beat, just the beat itself here rocks. Like I said, just listen to this. I love that they started off with the jingle like that. It really just gives me those just classic vibes from when I first heard the song itself. I love it. And then they add a little bit of differences here, like the little howling itself here, and then of course certain elements. I'll get to that in a minute. Just like I said, beginning of stuff here slaps hard. Bam, 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 bam.
No one sees him here.
And then there's this little buzzing in the background here, especially for this segment right here in particular. There's this kind of like buzzing that kind of makes the song itself here sound a little different from the original stuff here, and I love it. Like I said, just overall, beat itself here, slaps hard, and of course, like I said, I love this segment.
I try to forget and enjoy what's near, never to believe what's to come. I never thought that would be the outcome.
Okay, let me go on to the actual chorus itself before I get back into just the original stuff here. And of course, like I said, I love this segment. It's just so good. Like, listen to this.
Whoa, every place, something dark is following me here without a trace. Is it real or in my head? I guess I'll find out when I wake up back home on dead. Dreadfully, terribly, something is amiss, but I want my
I love that. I love that just so much. Like I said, just I love the little differences in the beat stuff here. It has more of an electronic vibe going on here, which I very, very much enjoy. But aside from, like I said, there's a lot of differences here that kind of just differentiate this from the original song itself. The original song itself, it had more of a, what's the word for it? More of a solid structure, more like it was basically less electronic, more kind of just structural, and of course, had a great foundation, a great just in general, like just construction itself here. Well, this is more like freeform kind of vibes that I'm getting from here. Like it's more like they're adding just instruments that kind of that don't really like go against the song itself here, but kind of just meshing just enough to where it's kind of getting a little smoother, or a little more chaotic, and I love that so much. It's overall very incredible and over very, very well done, and it adds a lot of differences to the song itself here. I generally really enjoy it, and I love how they kept like at the basics, at the basic, at the like the bottom of the of like maybe they're like just kind of just beat construction. It has that jingle. It just has that jingle, just like do no no do no no do no 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 no. Like I just love it. I love it so much that they just kind of have that still, and they didn't change the beat stuff here entirely, and I love it just so much. And it's really, really faithful, and I just love that. But aside from that, if we do, let's get on to the actual vocal work and there's some stuff, because I'm just gonna, if I continue on with the actual beat stuff here, I'm just gonna stop at like maybe like 15 minutes before I just get to move to the next topic. Let's get on to it. Now, of course, going on to the actual vocal work and there's some stuff here, I love I liked everybody's segment itself here. It was really good and overall very, very pleasing to the ears. Like for this one in particular, it was really incredible. Like listen to this.
The feeling is all made up in my head. Destiny's melody calling out to me. So what I'm gonna do is fall for you and walk out to the edge. Never the same, will find the train from you into the pit. I must declare, I come again.
Oh, I love that. Yo, that was so sick. Okay, like I said, calm down. Or rather, vocals themselves are incredible. Longest soul ever, slapped. 8. Could destroy this track. I loved it. But aside from overall though, I loved it. I loved it so much. It was so sick and overall very, very well done. I loved it. But aside from overall though, vocals themselves here for that segment entirely was incredible. The performance itself here, great, and I loved it so much. And of course, the amount of heart and passion that they put into the song itself here and emotion was incredible, and I loved this just so much. It was overall very, very nice to listen to and very pleasing to the ears. But aside from that, can I tell you just no kryfuze segment itself here? I think it is exactly right here.
Taking it further, I find here a murder with a piece of my mind as I'm caught intertwined between the roads.
Or maybe that's right here.
Up in the dark reverie. Every wall, every place, something dark is following you here without a trace. Is it real or in your head? I guess you'll find out when you wake up back home or dead.
Love that.
Dreadfully, terribly, something is amiss. But don't you mind the feeling, it's all made up in your head. Destiny's melody calling out to me. So what I need from you is to come closer to the edge. Never the same, the final change. From you into the pit. I must declare, I come again.
Oh, I love that. I love that just entire segment itself. It is so good. It's just so nice. Like I said, kryfuze itself here also just destroyed the track. I loved it. It was incredible. It was so good, and I just loved it so much. it hit hard. But aside from the overall, though, the actors just all of the vocalists just performance itself here were immaculate, so good, and very very well done. The intensity, just the sort of like almost like murderous rage. It was just so prevalent, so good, and so overall very well portrayed. And overall, so good. It was so nice. It was so nice, and I loved it just so much. It was incredible. But as like I said, overall though, the vocals themselves here, excellently performed, and overall very well executed. I loved it. Now, those going to the lyrics themselves here. Like I said, they didn't really change too much, and what I mean by that is that it's the exact same song. And overall, I like that. I liked it a lot. But I do kind of wish they added a few things in here, maybe like some subtle lines, like how AP Angry Piggy used to do with some of his like remixes slash covers, and of course, just like add a little bit of extra sauce to it. And overall, like it doesn't change the actual structure of the video stuff here too much, and of course, I kind of wish they did that. But aside from like I said, overall, them I still love it. I still love it a lot, and even if they didn't change anything, kind of just just perform the song itself there, I still loved it. And overall, it was incredible, just no structure and overall great foundation for the actual video stuff here. I loved it, but I do feel like there was a slight missed opportunity. But aside from them, overall them, I don't mind. It's really good. Aside from the actual just no structure and, and great integrity, great foundation that the extras lyrics themselves here provided. Overall, nothing else really on my mind. Now, though, let's get on to actual just visuals themselves. Let's get on to it. Now, of course, for the visuals themselves here, I loved it. Like, look at this. I look at this model. It looks disgusting, but it looks it looks fine. I do feel like certain segments don't really do it justice. But it overall looks great. It overall looks really, really good. Especially for this like the scene itself here. You can just see like the red, like almost like muscly or like fleshy, just inside, and it just looks so gross, and I love that.
What's to come, I never thought that would be.
And then you could just see like when it goes like this, you could just see like its inner mouth with just like so many like sharp needle-like teeth. I love that. I love that just so much. And like I said, for this like kind of just for maybe like this like 4 to 5 seconds of animation stuff, it's overall incredibly well done. The models they use for this are immaculate, look so good, and are very well utilized. I love it. And of course the extras no lighting itself for this segment looks amazing. I generally really enjoyed it overall. It looks so sick. And as well as the filters that they apply for at least animation 1 itself here, or at least animation 2 I'm gonna call it, it looks great. Like I said, all the filters that they add here only just enhance the actual just segment itself here, and it just looks even better. It's so cool and very, very nice and creative. I love it. But aside from the one that I do kind of want to talk about more about is this one. While this is very good looking, I just feel like there's it just looks a little odd. Like look at this. Bro just phases through them like the ball pit, the little like plastic balls don't even move around. They don't even shift a little bit. Bro just phases through all of it. It looks a little odd, but overall though, I still enjoy how like the dang thing there like pops set up and just like all of those things just scatter. I love it. I love that so much, but I kind of wish they did that with the save here. But overall though, still very well executed, looks incredible and overall very, very well done. But aside from like I said, overall though, just the actual just model itself here, very well picked, very well done, and overall very well utilized. And of course, the lighting itself for the entire video stuff here looks so good and very, very incredible. Very, very, very incredible, and I just love it so much. But aside from it though, aside from the actual lighting itself, and of course, models themselves here, the actors' animation flow and animation style stuff here, while certain scenes could look better, it overall looks great. It overall looks really, really good, and overall, I don't really mind too much. I didn't even notice it sometimes as well. And overall, it's just so good. It flows so well, so nicely, and overall, very, very smoothly, and I love that. But aside from the actors' animation style itself here is a little bit more unique, as it does remind me a lot more of AP and Piggy in terms of like just how they kind of utilize animation for AP Angry Piggy, especially for like some of his beginning covers themselves here. There was only maybe like 3 or 4 solid animations, and they kind of just looped itself here. And overall, I'm getting the same exact vibes here, which I enjoy, but overall, I do kind of wish for a little bit more. But aside from them, like I said, overall, it's still pretty cool, and overall, very, very, very well done. And of course, I still ate it up. But aside from though, like that, animation style and animation just flow itself here are immaculate, and overall I love them so much. They're really cool and are very, very, very well done. But aside from though, that does kind of end up the extra stuff. Just like that, please, please, please go check it out. Link down below, end card right there. I'm leaving you 2 links to get to that original video, so please go check it out. And aside from that, under the end card right there for another one of my videos if you're interested in checking out as well. But aside from like I usually say, please go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe, as it just helps so much with the channel stuff here. It just helps me out just so much, so please consider doing that. Jeez. I got a little bubble here. Give me a second here. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, like, subscribe. It helps me out just so much as a creator here on YouTube, and of course, just as a small channel as well. And just it kind of helps out. But aside from that, without any further ado, aside from liking and subscribing, there's also the notification bell if you want to be notified for any future video as soon as it comes out from the channel and stuff. Here, I do try to upload daily. So of course, if you're interested in catching those daily uploads, go ahead and tap on the bell icon. But aside from that, comment down below, you guys, that's the opinions on this subject. Whether you liked it more, you hated it more, you thought it was interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all, and you didn't care. But aside from that, overall, at least go ahead and leave your comment down below, detailing also like what did you like most about it. Did you like the beat itself more, the lyrics of vocals more, or of course did you like the animation a lot? And of course, if you pick the animation stuff, I respect that. Nobody like it, but I do think you're wrong. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. You're not wrong. And of course, it was very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. But as I said, overall, leave your thoughts, opinions, on yourself here down below. Without any further ado, have a great day. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. And of course, if you're sick or if you are not feeling well today, take plenty of rest. And of course, take plenty of medicine. I meant to say take plenty of medicine and then get plenty of rest, but I mixed it up. I apologize. My brain just turned off at this point at night. But as I said, just take care, stay safe. I'll be seeing you boys tomorrow. Okay? Bye bye for now, though. All right? Stay solid. Okay? Bye bye.